The City Council held a council meeting on July 17th. And this video is to cover the topics that were discussed as part of the council meeting. Now, I try to keep this video short so that we can get the information out quickly. And I really do stress that if it does raise questions or concerns from this video that you'd like more information, please contact myself, any of our council members or our city staff, and we'd be glad to expand and provide you the information that you're looking for. So we started off the council meeting with citizens to be heard. We had 2 citizens that signed up to provide comments. And first, we had Mike Lovelace signed up to speak. He is a resident of Fair Oaks Ranch. And Mike talked about justifying why we should not increase the property tax exemption for seniors. It's currently at $50,000, and his justification says that it should remain there. Second, we had Arnaldo Medina that submitted a letter to be read. He is also a resident of Fair Oaks Ranch, and he questioned the privacy concerns and the need for the flock camera system. And then we moved on to our presentations, and we recognized Will Poole, who is our water supervisor for the city, as the employee of the quarter. And from there, we moved on to a public hearing where council heard information and we offered citizens input on increasing the impact fees for the city. And we had no residents came and spoke as part of this. And so we moved into our consideration items where we did approve, first reading, approve of raising the impact fees to the maximum amount. Now, this primarily affects the developers in the city, and what it does is it raises the cost of the funds needed to expand our water and wastewater systems that are related to developments. And because we increase the fee, it takes that cost away from charging our water and wastewater customers. So I believe it's a good deal for our residents. And then we moved on to looking at certificates of obligation. City staff presented a proposal to approve going in for certificates of obligation or loans at $7.9 million. And these will support our water and our wastewater improvements for the next couple of years. Now, noted that this will only increase monthly water cost by 14 cents, and actually our wastewater cost actually goes down a couple of cents. City staff and GBRA did a presentation to council on our future water supply, and really staff outlined what our future build out of the city would be and the number of drinking water connections that we would need, and compared that to that allocation that we get from our wells and have reserved through GBRA now. And the determination is that we now have the amount of water reserved that would support the build out of the city. Now, GBRA came and spoke because they're putting in a new $5.9 billion water line that'll extend from South Texas back up to San Antonio. And they wanted us to participate or reserve water rights as part of that. The cost of the city was $43 million over a 30-year time period. And because we have the water we need to meet our future requirements, City Council at the time decided that we did not want to participate and pass on that cost to our water utility customers. And then we finished up the council meeting with a presentation from Kelsey Delgado, our projects manager, and she presented the project tracking software that she's currently utilizing, which eventually will be put onto our city's website so that council members and all of our city staff and our residents can get quick updates and see the cost of those projects that are being conducted across the city. So this was a quick update. If you do have questions, please give me a call, and I appreciate you watching.